Hey everyone, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my Facebook Live, but I wanted to say hello to my book launch peeps. First of all, thank you again very much for being on this journey with me. It's really important to me, as you know, because my mom went through a 14-year journey with Alzheimer's, and some of you were on a good portion of that journey with me, and others were just at the very end. However, guess what? The Amazon smiley face, which way does it go? I think it's a smiley face. It goes this way. Has arrived, which means that. So I formatted. I'm going to cut this open well, maybe I can pull it open. But I uploaded. Thank you very much, Lori, for your formatting help. And thank you very much, Larry, for your proofreading help and formatting review, because it's here. Yay! It's so weird. Now, the bad part about this particular copy is that it says not for resale across the top, so that's what that gray bar is. But this is the real deal. This is the proof for me to look at and make sure that the formatting is done correctly. So far, it's not that simple. I was worried the spine would be too small for the book. This is how thick the book is, which means one of the reasons I created it at this width and height was to make sure that it would be easy to slip into a purse or a knapsack or a bag to carry, because it's not really heavy. And then the other thing that I did, wow, the font size is really big. And I did that because if you're reading this while you're driving, but while you're riding in a car or riding on a train, depending on where you're at, you're going to want to be able to take notes. You're going to be wanting to highlight things. And frankly, my target market is between 45 and 65 years old. And as someone who fits into that category, I didn't want to squint. So it's exciting to have this. And then I wanted to say thank you also to all the people who wrote amazing testimonials. One of them was, I'll just read a couple if you don't mind. One person said that a book of firsthand knowledge, compassion, and care. Pam selflessly provides you with a tour of the complicated world of caring for our loved ones as no one would ever imagine. This book is loaded with experiences, personal insights, advice, and references to source materials and support, and is a gift for beyond the words written. Isn't that sweet? And that was by T.S. Boatwright, Consultant Clinical Research Associate. Thanks, Scott. That's what he goes by. And then another one, It's Not That Simple, is a complex and personal journey that provides the reader with resources and a thoughtful, well-organized roadmap during a very difficult and increasingly common experience. From support teams to family members and friends, this book provides support each step of the way. I highly recommend this book. Isn't that just amazing? I just love reading these. And then one last one. Pam Ostrowski's book is an honest look at a journey no one wants to take to old age and Alzheimer's. It is organized in a way that makes it an indispensable guide for dealing with a dreaded disease. Working with women daily, I recognize many are afraid of having a parent in their care. Ostrowski shares practical and thorough advice from her own long journey caring for her parents. And then there's like a couple more, but I didn't want to keep reading them. But how exciting. It feels really cool to hold my own book, finally. Although I'm kind of taken aback by how big the font size is. So I guess people ask me, how long is the book? It's like, well, it's probably 175 pages if you made it like newspaper print size or magazine print size. But I don't know about you, but when I look at a magazine these days, unless I'm in really good light, I'm kind of doing this. So no risk whatsoever of running into that problem with my book. I also did line spacing a little bit further so that, like, if you want to write notes in between the lines or you want to highlight something, that you're able to do that. So the launch is officially on Monday. What this means is I'll look through and proof the book, and then I will send a message both out in this Facebook group and in email telling you when to order the book. So basically, I'm going to do a special promotion for you guys. It'll be free. It'll be a free download of the ebook. So that means that if you use a Kindle or an iPad or whatever you use, you can have that just like you would normally purchase a book on a device. The print book is available for ordering now. And let me check it first to make sure there's nothing horribly wrong with formatting or that something didn't get really messed up. So far, it looks like it's in really good shape, so that's exciting. So if you want the print book to write on, you can order it today. But I wanted to kind of try to time everything for Mom's birthday on Monday. So I just wanted to show you, yes, indeed, it showed up and it's real. And it's, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I feel like I'm at the Academy Awards and the music is starting to swell and people are trying to get me off the stage. So I will stop talking. But thank you again, everyone, for all of your support in creating this book. And I'm really excited to get this in the hands of millions of people, because with 5.8 million people having Alzheimer's right now, and the percentage growing by 2025 to, I think it's 7.1 million, so 25% growth in just the next 4 years. We need to get all the people that support these individuals to understand the important messages in this book. The tips and the suggestions will help them have a better quality of life, and will also help their loved one have a better quality of life. So help me help them, if you would. Thank you so much. You guys take care. Bye-bye.